for there to do the dishes from yesterday. And tell me what she do. What she there? Downstairs in her bed, wrap up with dog. And when me talk now, me miserable. And I'm always yelling. And so them have me now. And when me don't talk, if I don't talk, things are just left any and any way. Want to give me a break, make me eat my mango and calm down, yeah? Because I didn't decide to come and be hot already before me start my topic. Let me just calm down. Because I want one deep topic we're going to talk about, lies and thief. Me never come to talk about big, tough, crocodile skin back pitney. We may have to chat to morning, noon, and night over the same things them. And then them say we miserable. Them a live life, Because them can't lay down and wrap up in a bed with dog. Them know how we grow. First of all, which dog in a which house? But you give them everything. And still a peer chatting them gear. Can't even enjoy the half green mango. Make her breathe. Make her take a deep breath. I want the mango still dropping and drop down my throat. Then on laugh after me. Then on laugh after me. I can't even go wash my hand because I'm already late. Welcome back to another Friday. Welcome. Short and spicy Nick's here. We've made it to another Friday. We're back to our regularly scheduled live. Okay. Whoa, somebody call. Whoa. Oh, me Mr. Calde. I'm money. I wonder if I'm money. The name ya, The name and number ya. I'm money, I'm money. Call me miss. What? 5:33. Half an hour ago when me I get ready. When me I bed. Jesus. Yes, I accept it. I accept it, Lord. Me know you set it right for me, God. Me know you set it right for me. Not even gonna worry about it. Me get it. Me have it on my own. On my own. That no plug in right. See that? No plug in right. Okay. All right. On my own. I accept it, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. How are this do look a while? I like the better. Thank you, Jesus. We made it to another Friday. Guys, guess what? A lot of people didn't make it today. You hear me? I hear things me hear coming out of Jamaica. A lot of things, people doing in-drive, taxi drivers, and so peer missing people coming up, right? And you already know St. Donald and him war where he have with himself and a torment people. So we have to give thanks and praise, all right? And even though my pitting them drive me crazy, I'm still thankful. Can't wait for go outside, go jump in at people them car, go drive. Me say, me have one piece of car temporary when me I drive. Me say, I wish I did my one. What? So there's something drive nice. And them things that me have to think about, after the stresses of dealing with 4 children, grown children too, adults, young adults. The youngest one is 12. The oldest is 28. All of them live with me, 4 of them. But I'm glad for them. But when them drive me crazy, the fact that I could go and just go cruise in my little ride, have the windows let down, feel the cool breeze, even when I don't have nowhere to go. Freedom! My God. Anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. YouTube, Twitch, you're here. Like up the live. Share it out. Comment. Let's be interactive. I make this go on. But I have some videos that I want to elaborate on with you guys on today's live. We're talking about lie and thief, right? And if you guys want to be honest, Lati, comment in the comment section. Here on TikTok. I forget. I'm sorry I didn't mention you guys on TikTok. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm also on my YouTube channel, Short and Spicy Nicks, one of them, the main one, right? And I'm on Twitch, Short and Spicy Nicks, right? If you guys want to admit, I know you guys have lied in your life. Nobody can tell me they've never told a lie. So don't even come with it and say, no, I don't lie. I'm not a lie. Even if you're the most devoted child of God, Christian, whatever you want to call yourselves, right? Whatever religion you guys go with, you've lied before. Probably a lie right now. All right. How about the other one? Thief. You have a thief before? Lati? YouTube, Twitch. How many of you would admit that you've stolen before? Yes, you take pen? Come on. And no pen alone, your teeth. Your teeth bigger than that. Stop tell lie. You not gonna lie. Me did a thief too. Me thief whole heap of different things. Me thief. Me not gonna lie. Me thief. I wonder what the statute of limitation is for thieving the people them products while you're selling them. And I know I'm a child of God and I'm laughing at it. I don't condone it. I do not condone it because I've been stolen from. Not today, Akeem. I don't do box or game on Fridays when I do my Let's Chat live. Okay? And it's only sometimes I'll add people up. My youth, you don't understand English. Don't make me block you. No. You know, you have some of them, when you decline, them still are waiting. I send requests. Almost make me choke on my spit. Jesus. Don't get me out, man. Butterfly, bless up yourself. Yes, what was I saying? Hi, Miss Esther, granddaughter. How you doing, queen? You see that shipping that you were talking about today? I need to hit you up on that, okay? Send me a message in my inbox so I can remember, all right? Because I've been wanting to ship to Jamaica. Do you ship like large item? I have a recliner chair I've been wanting to send for my grandmother. And I can't find, no way. I used to ship with they're Jamaica. I can't remember what they're called. You can ship that too? And it's not gonna cost me a arm and a leg? Okay, we'll talk about it after, okay? We'll talk about that after. Yes, you know how long I've been looking? Yes, see, Jamaica is who I ship with, Lati. That's who I ship with. But the large item, like one single item like that, I've been looking from last year. I even did a video on it and I couldn't get no help. But I'll link you, Miss Esther, granddaughter. about that. Yeah, because I saw your live today when you spoke about that. Anyways, today's topic here on Short and Spicy Nicks, we're talking about lie and thief. And like I mentioned before, I'm not gonna give you all detail about my thievery, but I've told a 1-2 lie before. A 1-2. I'm not a, you have them pathetic liars. That's what them call him. No, pathetic liars. You ever hear not like this, Jesus? Pathological liars. Mr. Pathetic liar. Them pathetic, yes. Them pathetic. But a pathological is the word I was looking for. I'm not a pathological liar, but I've lied before. I've told a 1-2 lie. To get out of something, to get something. We've done it. You know what I mean? Trying to change my life, going the right way. So I'm not lie that much now. I'm not lie at all right now. I'm not lie at all right now. Okay? Anywho, I seen some videos on TikTok. So the caller ride my mind, I seen some videos about lie and thief. Not so much the lie, the thieving part. I'm going to show you guys on TikTok off my phone. Right? Hopefully you guys can see it without the ring light. I think I saw me have to show it. Or so. No, so for you guys to see it. Because I don't know how to do that setup yet where I could have all of you guys Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok on my screen, my desktop screen. So I'm going to show you guys from this way. All right. People them a thief bare face, man. Bare face. I'm going to talk about how me get old people thief me blind. All under my nose. Yeah, thief me blind under my own nose. I'm going to see it. Anywho, let me start with the first video that I want to share with you guys. Oh, I didn't open it yet. Okay. All right. I have it there. Let's see if I. Okay. All right. Okay, mute it first. So how you guys doing? Thank you so much, Lady Carlene. Welcome to the live. I hope I'm not yelling. Tell me if I'm too loud, guys. Because I don't want to yell in your ears, Okay, here it is. Share. All right. Am I right there and there? YouTube, you're seeing it? Where are my people? Where's Queen K and where is Mackie? My devoted supporters on YouTube. Guys, remember to go subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, okay? Please and thank you. Short and Spicy Nicks. Spelled just like I would spell here on TikTok. So this video, just watch it. Let me play it here on YouTube. Okay.
This troubling Ring video shows what amounts to a dog napping. The young boy carrying a blanket is trying to corral a small dog named Rocky. The 8-pound Shih Tzu Yorkshire Terrier runs toward his back porch. The dog's owner was shocked by what was captured on his Ring video.
When I watched the video, I was like, I cannot believe this is happening. I couldn't believe it.
The boy calls a woman who's in a vehicle and she comes out as the kid gets excited. The woman runs up the porch, grabs the dog, and covers it with the blanket before taking off. This photo gives a close-up look at the smiling woman. It was a heartless crime.
He wasn't a stray. He had a harness on, so it's not like he didn't have a collar or anything. So I knew they saw it. It looked like the kid wanted the dog.
Rocky was being watched by a family member who had gone inside the house to feed Rocky and other family pets. But Rocky bolted out the front door.
Rocky got out. Must have been like 5 minute ordeal, and by the time I'm looking for Rocky, he was already snatched up.
Rocky has been the Chan family dog for 7 years. He's described as friendly and loving.
I mean, if you're sitting on a couch, he'll sit right next to you, no matter how much room there is. You know, he'll sit right next to you on the bed. He jumps on the bed. I mean, at night, he goes to my son's room, his sleeps room, my room, my daughter's room.
Authorities have released this photo of what appears to be a Honda Pilot used in the dog napping.
My kids are just torn up over it. I am. I mean, he's loved. He's got a loving place. I mean, thank you for taking care of him. But I mean, if you can give him back, that would be awesome.
This video raises questions about how an adult would influence a child. Police say they want to talk to the woman in that video. In Clifton, New Jersey, Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Chuprami? How much bold face can you be? That would never be Rambo. My dog? Rambo would have bite out them bite. Rambo would have bite every part of them. And we're here trying to teach our dog not to bite people. And when we bring him outside and people want to come to talk about, he's so cute, all Rambo do is this. That's all he does. All Rambo wants to do is just sniff you. And then he looks at you and his mouth is just going. You get me? Not him. No, that dog was too friendly, bro. Huh? The woman went on the person's lawn. How do you go on a person's property? Do you not see the cameras? Cameras are not that discreet. If it's even a little round bubble, black thing, you're going to know that there's a camera. But that's how bold people are sometimes when they're stealing from you. You get me? Now I'm going to ask you guys this. What would you prefer? A liar or a thief? If you had a choice. And like I said, guys, you have to be interactive, you know. Because I can't answer myself. What would you prefer? Let me share out the live. Okay? Because I didn't before. And do you believe that if a person lies, that means they're thieves as well? Because to be honest with you, it could go either way. Right? You have people stealing from even their own family, people that they live with, and act as if it's nothing. You hear me? Working in a store, you know, doing little petty theft and stuff like that. None. None, eh? User, none. But if you had a choice, you as well, YouTube and Twitch, both walk hand in hand. You are right. You are right. You are right. You are so right. You're so right. And some are disgusting. You know, sometimes you do things when you're younger and you don't know better, you know, or you're having a rough time or whatever, and you do it and you're sorry, right? You've made a mistake. Because like I said, I've been there where his number one priority, thank you for joining, where I've not only told a lie or two, I've also taken. You get me? I've also taken stuff. I've also stolen, right? But you have people that do things and it's a one-off thing, a one-time thing, a few-time thing, and then they don't do it. While you have some that just, it's their regular practice. You have some people, they are just natural born liars and thieves. And they do it second to none. It's like a common practice for them. It's their way of life. If they're not lying, they're stealing. You get what I'm saying? You can't have one or the other, you know. Right? I'm not going to say, oh, because a person has done this before and depend on what it is and how it's done, I'm going to judge them for the rest of their lives. But when a person who is a registered thief, like when them did a ban, their mother should have registered them as thief and their last name. Or liar thief should have be on them birth certificate. Because they don't do nothing but lie and thief and steal. I mean, right? Let me show you guys another video. We're going to get into that some more. Like this?
The people of TikTok.
No, not you.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Okay, let me show you guys. I saw this video on TikTok again. Right?
Cause me I get arrested, come pick up the car and something. The car me take money from the cashier. But the money, if me get on bond, the money they on me cash up and me have the cash. Come pick everything up. Don't tell mommy, bro. Don't tell mommy. No, don't tell mommy, bro. Just follow it, bro. Ride a bicycle or something. Hurry up. Bro, don't tell her, bro. Please, don't tell her.
Ask him how long it'll take to get him.
I live right down the street.
No.
Hurry up, bro. Please. Bro, ride a bicycle, bro. Come, bro. Hurry up, bro. They're not, bro. They're not giving me no chance, bro. Come on. Don't tell mommy, bro. Bro, they're not gonna call her, bro. They're not gonna call her. They gonna come on.
No, you're 18 years old. You're an adult.
They're not gonna call her, bro.
You're an adult. If you were a juvenile, yeah, we have to call your mom, but you're not a juvenile. You're an adult.
Then you said they must set one bun. All right. Well, come get this
All right.
thing, bro.
You coming?
And? Sit upstairs? Bro,
You coming? How long is it gonna take? Come on, we don't have time.
All right. Tell me how far, bro.
All right. We gotta get rid of this here. Put your feet inside. Yeah, we're gonna put the seatbelt. Put your feet inside.
Suki now. What you said? You saw it yesterday, Mrs. My God. Anne-Marie, welcome. Thank you for coming, for joining. Let me see what you're saying here. Miss Estrie, granddaughter, you saw it yesterday. You get a chance to go and help yourself, and it's that you go and do, right? Oh God. You sorry for him? You know, I have a little bit of sorry for him. But it's a lot of money him thief, you know? Thousands from the cash register. From what I hear, he works in a store, and the cash register where the money is in, has another compartment at the bottom, another drawer. And he opened that drawer while the register is open, fold up the $100 bills, have it in his hand, and do a type of technique where he just drops the $100 bills down into the bottom drawer. $2,000 and something dollars for $2,000. He lost his scholarship for a better education, huh? Why? I wonder why he did it. Because, you know, sometimes people do things because the opportunity is there. It doesn't matter what reason it is why he did it. It's still wrong. Don't get me wrong. But you have some people, if you're hungry and you take some food, I'm not going to really look at you a certain type of way. Because hunger, you're hungry. Food for eat. Right? It's still wrong. But to just be preying on a person, their money, just because you see the opportunity. And it's most of the time it's because of vanity, you know, because you're already working there. He's already working there. He's making money. Tap up the screen for me, guys, and I really appreciate it. You're already working there, bro. You get paid. And you hear him? Don't tell mommy. Don't tell mommy. No, bro, just don't. His mom, the fear that he has in him for his mom finding out. Thank you so much, Brickle. Bless up yourself. The fear of his mom finding out. And you hear the cousin? He don't want no smoke with mommy, bro. Yo, you don't think you want to tell her, bro? The Brickle. Bless up yourself, queen. You don't think you want to tell mommy, bro? You don't think you want to tell your mom? Nah, bro. Just come pick me. Just come bail me out. Come pick up the car, bro. Just come get the car. I'll be out in no time. Mommy won't even notice I was gone. She won't even know nothing happened, bro. Yeah, I could play, place bond. Probably I think about a story if I tell him mother. But the fear of his mother finding out, say he grew up in a good home. That's why when you see kids go out there and do some things, you cannot blame the parents. Some of the parents are to be blamed. And when they do get the blame, rightfully so, yeah, every case is different. Every situation is different. You get me? But you do have some household when you do your best with these children, like my own. Me a clean girl. We teach them to clean and clean up after themselves. Them sit down and don't want to do it and lazy. You can't blame me and say me dirty. So my children, them get old and out there so live and a person come and see it and, oh my gosh, Jesus, didn't your mother teach you? And the first thing them I go blame. Didn't your mother teach you anything? Your mother teach you you're dirty, you feel No, it's not always like that. People have their own mind. Free will. We all have free will. Right? But it's your own conscience, your own mind. It's you yourself. And if he wasn't caught, mommy wouldn't think say her boy is a good boy because she teach him well. He's in school on a scholarship. Everything that she's done so far, she did right. Train up a child in the way he should grow, and when he is old, he won't depart from it. That's the thought that came to my mind. Thank you so much for saying it, Anne-Marie. That's the thought that came to my mind. I couldn't say it. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. You would hope that what you've taught them, that when they get old, they would resort back to the teachings, of mommy. But even so, they still have their own mind. If they want to say, you know what, you can't bother right now, not too much of that, I don't want to do that right now, bro. You know what? I'm in the mood, I'm tired, or, you know what, I know, you ain't even thinking about mommy sometimes, or daddy. Enough train up good and they still let you down. Of course. They let themselves down, mom. They let themselves down. To tell you a story, I only found out years ago. I would say 3 to 4 or 5, no more than that. That even one of cousin Jules, Mrs. Esther granddaughter, your cousin. Where say? I want to go on my chat here, so. It's the mindset, Anne-Marie. It's the mindset. My son opened up to me and told me that when me in my bed asleep, when I'm in my bed sleeping at one of our previous homes, he was sneaking through window to go with friend. What? What you say? No, sir, movie that. You must have dream. You did a dream about that. That was a dream that you dreamt and then you woke up. No, sir. No, sir. If you ever know what some of your children are doing, the pity them where you teach and do everything for, give them everything you can. Bend backwards to satisfy them and make them comfortable and happy. And the things that they're out there doing, like you said, Anne-Marie, peer pressure. Him and some of him Indian friend them. Because we were in an area peer, and I'm not saying it's because of they're Indian or nothing. But Him and them got in a store. Some of his friends even had the buzzer remover thing. What are you talking about right now? To remove buzzer off of the stuff in the stores? God forbid if the police did ever hold him, wouldn't tell him say the wrong address them have. No, my son is in his bed. My son is downstairs in the basement. The last place I left him before I went upstairs in my bed. What are you talking about here? When he confessed to me, this is me looking at him. And he's smiling. And I'm stuck like, revelation after revelation, he's confessing to me. Yeah? Psh, what are you talking about? And I saw him tell me, like me and my friend, what are you talking about? Mind you, he's 25. But that time he was in high school, like 16, 17. I didn't even know my son was smoking and stealing my weed from out my drawer. The boy used to come upstairs in my room. I'm in my bed. Come from school, you know. I see his head poking. Come in. Hey, Mom, what's going on? You know, I haven't told you in a while. I was just thinking today, you know, I haven't told you in a while that I love you, you know. I just want you to know that I love you. Big hug and kiss. Aww. Aww. Aww, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. My baby. That's why when he went over to stay with his grandmother in 2020 and came back and he became a whole different person and started calling me all sorts of names and hate me and I'm this and I look like a sea head and all of them stuff and cussing me out and stuff. I'm like, it's not the kid that I knew. Yo, whole time never know some son of a dark side the way him have deep inside. When this boy was coming, you see when he told me what he was doing when he used to be in high school, it's the same time he used to come in the room and hug me. Mom, love it. And I'm thinking, this nigga used to be nicing me up because he caught me in the room. He was sneaking to see if the coast was clear to come thief out my weed, bruh. I checked the little thief, did I come check out the scene? To see if I was there. Come rob me of my dough, my stuff, bro. Not money. Come rob me of my stash, bro. I want nugget him, did I come swipe, bro? He was coming to swipe my nuggets, bro. More time I'm smoking, I'm like, wait. But could I swear me have more weed than this guy? Yo, when I'm buying weed, you know, let me tell you, I used to have something it's big like this. Because I used to be the plug, you get me? I used to get it from the plug, right? And I used to get it for, you know, a good amount. One time I did not sell it. I want to smoke it, sell it. All right, let's not advertise that no more. I'm just telling you my past. That's in my past, right? So I have a big jar, like a, what them call them jar that I can't remember. Mason jar and the cover, you know? When me I get my thing, my stash, my thing full up, so you know. Yeah. Put it down, you know, right there. Right? I'm smoking. I'm like, I know I'm smoking, but I ain't smoking that much. Wait, I'm a weed. I saw hard me I smoke, bro. I saw hard me I smoke. I'm a weed look like it just a go down, so. My weed is here, up at the brim. And I smoke it, and it's right there. Next time I look, my weed is right there. I mean, smoke that? I mean, smoke all of that? Yo, I guess I be smoking. I guess I just be smoking. I know, so the boy I robbed me blind the whole time. The whole time the boy a thief, me never know. If he didn't confess years after, like a few years ago or whatever, I wouldn't have known that that's what he was. I wouldn't have caught on. Real talk, guys. I'm laughing now, but I'm telling you, when people good pon them on, and they kleptomanias, thieves. Me smoke, me don't remember. And the way I'm smoking morning, noon, and night, I ain't watching that. Cause what? You know? Cause he's not taking a whole portion. He's taking a 1-2 nugget thing, you know, 1-2. Where it's not that noticeable. And because I know I'm just smoking, I'm not paying attention to that because me, I get it, right? I keep refilling. I'm steady refilling. In plan for me, bro. That's how people plan for we. That's how people plan for us when them are rob we. Oh yeah, I have somebody coming. Raheem! Ian! Come see these people for me, please. Because I'm on live. Just tell them I'm doing something right now. Not knowing. You hear me? Serious thing. Go outside, close the door. Thank you. Yeah. My son, if he didn't confess, and you have some people, they do not confess. They could have been robbing you for years. Right under your nose. And you don't know. Because the things that are going missing, you're not missing them. Sometimes we lose things and don't even realize it's lost, you know. How do you guys think people were able to do even witchcraft on me? My in-law is a klepto. Items were being stolen from me. And I didn't know. I knew pictures were being stolen because I knew I had a picture. And then the next time I go to her house, it's the same picture there. That was earlier in the relationship. But things like clothing wear, underwear. You know, stayed at her place one time and she stole my brush and the hair product thing. Sneakily took it. And when me and the kids packed up and left, not realizing because we're packing up our stuff. Tutus, years after she's giving it, or a year or two, she's giving it back to my baby father, saying I left it there. People, when people ready for thief, may I tell you, it could happen to anyone. You have people that are seasoned thieves. They've been doing it for their whole lives. And they come in smooth like butter. Thank you so much, Browning. Brown sugar. Bless up yourself. They're smooth with it. Just the same as the lies. Somebody ever tell you a lie yet? Or deny something? And the way how they just steady on it. You wonder if are you crazy? Because you don't know how this person are looking at your eyes so. Bare face in your eyes. No. Not me. I didn't do that. Nope. Not even a blink. Nope. I didn't do that. What are you talking about? Something's wrong with you. Or even tell a lie upon you. Like, hey, when them a tell the story about you, you know. Another story. I told this story before. My sister, or I should say my stepsister, I share it on my channel as well, my YouTube channel. Slowly, her baby father slowly robbed me of $11,000. Slowly robbed me within how long was it? Like a year or two period. I never know so he was a scammer. And you know what him used to do? Dress up in a suit and tie. Dress up in a suit and tie every day. The brother, I go up on the road. I mean, I'm dress pants, him dress shoes, him dress shirt. Sometimes even tie. And rob me. Have me driving up with him all over the place. Because I was desperate for a vehicle. Desperate for a car. And like you guys seen when I did that little video the other day, not just me, everybody. You want things, you want a good thing. I love nice things. Period. I love nice things for myself. I love nice things for others. If I'm going to do something, I'm not going to do a shabby job. If I'm going to give you something, I'm not going to just give you any and anything. You get me? I like nice things and I like others. I like see other people happy. Right? That's why I'm saying something that I've done in the past before, which I consider minor, you know, but it's still something wrong. You know, I've stolen, you know, and like I said, people might hear that and think, oh, you don't say that you're, you know, because they might think, oh, bigger. But that's me. I try not to judge others. But you see, when you show me who you are, because I try to believe you, you know. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes when people see other people are vulnerable, they take advantage of it. And them, they're the cold, callous, seasoned, pathological liars and thieves. Because up to this day, even now, it's something I have to pray about. That's $11,000. I gave him $5,500 one time at the beginning. Never know say I scam this boy, I scam me. And I already told himself that he was scamming me. From the moment I had interaction with him. Only I was just the vulnerable scapegoat, single mother who just wanted a vehicle for me and my children. Thinking that because he's my stepsister's man, he's in the family. My mind is not, my mind, I never know about the scamming things them and scare and car scam. I never know about car scamming those times. Mind you, I was younger too. Call it how much years ago? Between 10 and 15 years ago. Yeah. Call it between 10 and 15 years ago this happened. I'm just so excited to get a car. I don't want to finance or lease nothing. I want to buy my car cash, and all I have to do is maintain it, pay for maintenance, put gas in it, and me and my kids are good. Money did I run them time there. And that's why you can't let people know your business. Because I know it's because he know money did I come into me, into my hands. Why he did it. Because he was thinking easy come, easy go. I didn't know he was scamming me. And not to tell you no lie, my baby father wasn't around. He was in jail. He was in jail. Thank you so much, Happy. Even though the rules them, I don't really like the rules them. The tire where they're on my waist. Right? And every time I tell him, this guy's asking for more money, saying that this person who's supposed to do this, because I gave him 2,500 the second time I put money in his hand. 2 times I gave him 2,500. The first time, the person Rob said the person say something another, some lie. And because me want the car, I'm thinking, because he's saying, he has to get it back. He's gonna get back the money. Don't worry. But I still need my vehicle. So yes, in the thought of getting back that money later down, I did give him 2,500 more. Of this wicked thieving boy. Have me a drive up and down and go yes so, I go there so, I go yes so, I go there so, I go here so. Now you see why people take other people's lives? And why they deal with thieves the way they do in Jamaica? Because money is not easy to come in. And when you prey on another person, when you prey, when you're a predator, you know the last thing him do? Because when they have people involved with them doing the scamming and the wickedness and you don't know. My vehicle was at his friend's shop. And every time I go to the shop, something is being stripped off of it. Because I saw the vehicle, That was the other thing. I saw the vehicle. I think I even drove the vehicle from one spot to the other. And because my eye was set on the vehicle, the passion that I had in my heart, he knew how much I wanted that vehicle. Sometimes you would hear him come to me and try to, hey, nobody set your eyes on certain things, Like he's trying to deflect and put my mind towards, since this don't look like it's working out, make we do this and do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? My stuff is right here. This is what I want. Like what? When a person comes with piece by piece, they're just giving you information, piece one at a time, piece little by little. That's what he did to me. He didn't tell me all in the beginning from one. Say, okay. Because when I gave him that first money, I thought that was it. And that vehicle would be mine. That's how they do it. To tie you up. And keep pulling from you. Keep draining you. You see, after the things were just coming off. Hey, Mackie, coming off. Every time I go to the shop, I see one piece off my vehicle, another piece off my vehicle. I'm like, how come that? And then the friend know whose shop it was. I don't know who take it off, but the two of them are thief. You know what I'm to him, friend? Guy must have went to a party or had some party and guy in bed and next morning him no wake up. But the one where robbed me blind, still the boat. Same way. I'll know me can't get $1 back. I'll know I can't get back $1. You know that destroyed the relationship between me and my stepsister? Destroyed the relationship. It was a part of what destroyed the relationship between me and my sister. I'm not saying it was the sole cause. Because although I'm trying to change my life and I've gotten baptized and I'm serving God, I still have PTSD, and people don't realize that. As much as you're serving the Lord, when you have wickedness in your life and people do you some things, that's why people cannot just come and see, so, oh, forgive and forget. And only people that haven't been through stuff talk the way they do and judge others for the way they think and feel about certain things. Because a person who hasn't gone through something cannot speak on it. And people like to judge others off of their situation that they themselves have never encountered. That's why when people talk more time, me just make them chatting, me not make them no wiser. But you're this and you're that, and you're supposed to this and you're supposed to that, and you're forgive and forget and did this and did that and shut up. Shut your mouth. Make it happen to you and then you come and chat. Make certain things in life happen to you and then you come and chat. But if you don't have nothing to share that's even close, don't come to me and tell me nothing. Because you don't know where you chat about. It's better you say pray on it. It's better you tell the person, you know what? Pray about it. Ask God to help you to forgive the person. Ask God to help you. Because certain things are just hard. Oh, if I forgive the person who try to take my life for much in that time. Yeah, just forgive them. Just forgive him. Forgive her. Tell the person to pray about it and ask God to help them, because you cannot do it on your own. You have some people, they've gone through some devious things that you cannot even fathom in this world by the hands of others. Thieves. Because people don't only steal from you physical things, People steal your destiny sometimes. As I mentioned, witchcraft. People tell lies on you sometimes that could cost you your life. Because lies and thievery cause confusion, disruptions. People thieve other people's livelihood at times. Talk again, Anne-Marie. How am I especially when the person really hurt you? Talk now. And then you have people like you see it on social media all the time. Some people really suffering, going through the hardest time, robbed emotionally. You know what psychological warfare is? Rob them emotionally and still pouring salt in the same individual's wound. Braggadocious, up and in at your face, smiling, jeering you at times, poking, and then putting their hands behind them. Bless up, cuz. Huh? You have some demonic thieves out there. And liars. Cover yourselves, guys. I'm not talking about the petty thieving and the little go out there and take and take. You have people that are stealing other people's destinies, trying to steal other people's lives right from under them. Watch around you. Watch the people you have harboring around you. Watch the people you make no wise about your situation, your blessings or your downfalls. If you tell a story like something will happen, yeah, in the past, coverage from ones who rob you emotionally, spiritually. Cover yourself with the full armor. Because when you're a nice person, you're very vulnerable. When you're a giving person, a loving person, you are vulnerable. And that's what the wicked prey on. When I talk about them little things, they're like, go and steal a little dog, or the young guy with thief a couple dollars out of the register. You have bigger thieves than that in this world. You hear me? That you're not suspecting, unsuspected, demonic thieves. You know, the last, I know what happened to my vehicle. The brother tell me, say, the person who have the shop is relocating to a different shop and my vehicle can't stay out there. Meanwhile, I have no paperwork, nothing for it. I scam my vehicle, I go on, when me tied into, I already spent up money, me tied into it, Vehicle is put outside amongst other vehicles that are there in the yard. The brother called me one evening and give me a story, say, the boy them, Babylon, drive through. Babylon just so happen to drive through. Believe everything you're saying now is exactly what's running through my head before I click live. Yo, me believe you, cuz we're connected. I am a cousin, spiritually from where Pitney. We have that connection. I believe you. The brother say, Popo, Babylon just so happened to drive through the one spot there, Babylon never did a drive through before, But now that my vehicle out there, make it wait a couple days or even a week or so. Babylon drive through and, something another about leave number for call or something and I'll give me number for Babylon. Call Babylon pan 3-way for me ear voice note. This is Sergeant Disturb. You You know what I'm telling myself after all that? Call it a part of the business. You win some, you lose some. Some 11 grand go down the drain. Now remember where the extra grand did come from, or get it or whatever, but 11 grand. And that's him I tell me. Call it, say, leave it to the game. You win some, you lose some. Exactly, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Achievement robbers, destiny stoppers. Don't share everything with everyone. Talk, my girl. And not just monetary things, physical things you could have stolen from you. You have people out there stealing you spiritually, stealing your mind. You have people stealing other people's mind, putting spells on them, putting curses on them, stealing their destiny, stealing their potential. Heavy type of stealing. Conversations that most don't want to hear right now. They just want to they're busy out there making money and living their life. When they talk about these things, they run from it. Because they say belief unalive and belief cure. And that them saying, yeah, that's what it was called down to be. You know, write it off to the game, you know. You win some, you lose some. So we ask, what do you mean? My money just gone down the drain like that? And guess what? You can't retrieve that back. Oh, you gotta retrieve that back. What you gonna do? Go to the popo and say, yo, you know what? Officer, my brother here robbed me 11 G's. Yeah? Did you have a contract? Did you have a written? How? How did you pay? Cash? How did you, was it a check? What? Blame it on my immaturity, my lack of knowledge. Call it my premature knowledge of wickedness. When you don't know how wicked people are and how wicked this world can be, then how you guys think I got caught up into being Obiad, as we would say? How do you think someone was able to put witchcraft on me for years without me knowing? The same thing. Have too much of a big heart. People pleasing too much. Trusting wicked people too much. Being vulnerable. Having people know your life, your vulnerability. The things that are close to your heart. And them sneakingly robbing you from right under your nose. So I hope you guys were able to get something from this live today. Be careful out there. And you're right, Miss. I forgot what your name. I keep forgetting what your name on here is. Granddaughter. Where there's one, they work together. A liar and a thief. What's up, K-Man girl? Oh, that. How you doing? And you said it. This happened when you're too nice. Open up too much to the wrong person. Trust the wrong person. Not everyone is going to be happy for your achievements. Some don't believe you should have it. Some believe they should have it. but they don't want to put the work in. Some believe that you have too much good thing. Me say, when me have my children, then my own mother-in-law used to sit down and talk about, yeah, them I get the baby bonus money and did it. Because her son and her grandson too old now and have start having their own children. So she not get no more baby bonus. So she forget, say when she did depend it and have them, she want my pitney them. So she can't start get the baby bonus. When me get for my children them, she forget them. Hey, people, I don't want to go back and talk about her now, but I have to, because I tell my children, the reason why I have so much stories and it keeps coming back to certain people is because majority of my adult life, that's where my life was. I spent over 20 odd years in the company of those individuals. So I can only speak about the things I've gone through, the experiences. It cannot be without involving them. But as my wicked baby father would I say, I'm obsessed because I talk about him or his mother. It's not that I've dealt with them and their wickedness for so many years, and I'm sharing story that involve them. No, I'm obsessed. But if me today I talk about the good things, great things, they're everything, they're so good, and they are the best, I wouldn't be obsessed. When you expose the darkness in people, you are obsessed. When they can no longer hide in the dark and do the wickedness that they've done for however long they've done it, you are now obsessed. So before you end up like me and so many obsession from so much wickedness, open up your eyes. Don't let yourself be as vulnerable as I did and be robbed for so long and of so many things. Okay? Even your own, you have to be careful. Come on, your own. I've been being robbed from how long? I've been robbed left, right, center. You all know the story. It's all on my YouTube channel, Short and Spicy Nicks. The different times. But like I said, when we talk about lies and thieves, we think about just, little petty things. There's a bigger, you hear me? A bigger picture there of what we're being robbed of and what's being stolen from us, that sometimes we don't catch on to. Pay more attention to that. The ones you let close to you, the ones that knows your vulnerabilities, how big your heart is. Still protect it. Protect it. Because sometimes you don't get a chance to retrieve what's been stolen. Little by little, I've come back to normalcy. But things that have been stolen from me so much, they almost robbed me of my life, basically. All right? Thank you guys so much. I thought that the car situation was solved. He is going to lose more than that. God not sleeping. Oh no, that was years ago. That's a different car thing. That's the only car thing, actually. Like I said, I share it in more details on my channel, and I named it just like that. My sister's boyfriend, baby father, stole from me, whatever. Oh, this with my car thing now is a different thing. This car thing now is a different thing. Only time me ever get robbed, so. Robbed just like that and couldn't do nothing about physically. Stuff robbed from me, money, monetary. Nobody never robbed me again yet. First and only, I'm big too. $11,000. Hey, God make me not go crazy over that one there. Look there. If that never turn me crazy. If my mama-in-law Obia me never turn me crazy. Yo, God, you know. God, me I tell you. You know what things me go through? You know how much things me go through? And it still no make them no better off, you know? The ones them will do it to me. Will lie and thief from me. It still no make them no better off, bro. That's why I have to pray and ask God to help me to forgive them. To be honest with you, even speaking about it helps me to not be infuriated as if it's freshly happened. You get me? Speaking about things that hurt you and people that have hurt you is therapeutic. Right? Especially when you can speak about it and not be fumed with anger and not feel like you want to go out there and do this person something. So don't let no one tell you that speaking, and it doesn't matter how much time you speak about it, oh, you're this and you're that and blah, blah. Let them talk. They're usually the ones that are the perpetrators. The ones that have negative things to say about how you heal are usually the ones that are doing the evil, that are causing the pain. Right? And they're enablers. I came on late because I came on before, but you didn't see. I didn't see you. So I went to take a shower after the live. I will watch it again. No problem, Mackie. Me know me did a little bit late. Me there cost my data. Because she takes it for my desktop, my computer, and clean up. I give her a chance. When, you know, she says she want to use, no problem. I'm not using it. I use it for my lives, you know, and stuff. Right? And it's just here. So, but clean up. So when I came, I was cussing about her not, you know, and then went into the topic. But yeah, guys, all we have to do is just pray to God. Pray and ask God to help us to forgive them. Because some of us, we've been robbed left, right, and center. And we can't do nothing about it. Because if we try, we'll dig ourselves into deeper problem. Deeper problem. And that hurts. So if anyone wants to come and attack you, ignore them. Let them talk and run off their mouth. Because you have some people, you know, them not dead in the fight when you have got through it, you know, the struggle and the things that you're going through, you know. Some of them just come, or they're on the outside looking in and listening in from a third party, whichever, and they want to throw their 2 cents in it. You know? And sometimes them don't know, so then we get the backlash for the people them where actually do you the things, you know. But that's where the devil comes in. Because that's when them are going to rightfully say you're crazy. You get me? But guys, just take your time, pay attention, pay very close attention to what's going on around you. Take some time by yourself too. Stay away from the crowd. Don't be too caught up in the crowd and the noise. Have solace. by yourself. Get to know yourself and God. And see how things will be revealed to you. Trust me on that. And I know it's easier said than done because we're human and, tempers flare and, but don't be too reactive. Because most of these people in this world, they're being controlled by evil spirits. And they're there to tempt you. They're there to tempt you, to get you to act out of character. So that they could point a finger. But God bless you all. Thank you so much for joining. I'm here, or I try to be here every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? 5 p.m. Jamaican time. And I share this and a lot more on my YouTube channel, Short and Spicy Nicks. And I also have a family vlog channel that I share on from time to time, Nikki and the Fam. All right? Continue to join me on this journey and just watch how God is going to bless me and continue bless me, because everything that was stolen from me physically, emotionally, spiritually, God has restored it and is restoring it 100 times more, 1,000 times more. I trust in him. I give him all my trust, all my devotion, and I know he won't let me down. You hear me? So everything where them take from you, rob you of, God will return it. He will restore it 1,000 times more. So make them go on. Let them go on. Them need it. Them need it. Wherever them take, them need it more than you. Because guess what? If you have God, you don't need nothing more. Because whatever them take from you, it still no make them no better than you. We not compare. It still no make them no better. All right? Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things and more shall be granted, added unto you. All right? Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Don't forget that. And his righteousness. All right? Be honest. Be honest to him. And one person that you don't need to lie to. Be honest to him. You can't thief from him. Just about to say that, not making them no better. No better. Bless upon yourself though, okay? Have yourselves a peaceful weekend. God's willing, next weekend. Same to you, Mackie. God bless you. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting. All right? Enjoy your weekend. We're blessed and highly favored. Don't ever forget that. That's my saying. We are blessed and highly favored. All right? Yeah. Take care, girl.